Hello engineers, कैसे हो आप सब? Hopefully you are well. I am also fine. So today we are going to discuss about the ISTQB exam. As I got a lot of the comments as well as the mail, how we can crack the ISTQB exam. As such, ISTQB conduct the multiple exam, foundation level, advanced level, medium level. There's so many ISTQB exam you can see on the ISTQB website. But now we are going to discuss about the ISTQB foundation level. So we can say this is the foundation level. This is the first one exam. So here in this section, in this video, we will discuss in the detail, guys. This is the part one. If you like if you like this video or content, please like, say, subscribe this channel, and comment also how much you like or how much this content is helpful for you. So let's discuss and move ahead, guys. So might be you have in your mind what the topics we will cover. We will cover in the basic to all, what the type of the question will be there and what's topic we have need to focus and how we have need to create one strategy to crack this exam. First of all, always keep in mind that this is not a easy exam. I'm not talking about in the term of the level of the or complexity of the questions. I'm talking about the price, like the amount of the 7,000 around. I remember when I have registered that exam, that time was a 7,000 something price or the registration fee of that exam. So be careful whenever you are planning that exam. So we should prepare, or if your organization ready to pay for this exam, so you should go ahead, but always keep in mind that you should prepare in the better way. Okay, let's go start. Don't waste your time. So very simple, I have created the content or the ppt, very simple content I have created for you guys. Might be you will help, that will help you a lot, so go ahead. Yes, this is the quick facts which I have pick out here. This is the like whenever you are going to, this is the very common thing which you feel whenever you are going to prepare any exam. So you have need to check out that website. Any of the exam, not ISTQB, any exam. This is the first step. You are going to attempt any exam. You have need to explore that website. What is the exactly content or the syllabus or the any update is there, that will be, you can get that all the details over there. So you have need to check out all the explore that website, what the container is there, any new updates, all the things. This is the website istqb.com. You can directly enter the on the browser, go to the browser and enter the istqb.com. Then you will redirect to that official website. You will get a lot of the website on the browser on the internet, but always go to the official one. Okay, let's go the next point. Exam format. Exam format is the 40 multiple questions, 40 multiple question and 60 minutes. And if you are not a native speaker, non-native speaker, or you are, or English is not native for you, so you will get a 75 minutes for this exam, like 25% more than other candidate. That means this is for the other point. Then each question is the 1 point. Each question, one question is equal to 1 point. Okay, and no negative marking. This is the great point. No negative marking. No, if you are guessing any question, so you should keep in mind, negative marking. If you marking, if you are tick or check any random questions or any random MCQ, then you go ahead without thinking twice or thrice if there is any negative marking or anything else. There is no negative marking, no penalty for the guessing. So always remember, ISTQB provide the official sample exam. Use the for realistic practice. Don't go the. I will suggest go with the realistic exam as well as the and as well as the just mock exam also. But let me, I will discuss in the later part also. See what to study high level and the follow the official. Always remember there is the sixth chapter in this whole the subject. Whole the syllabus contain the six units, or we can say chapters. That is the contain the whole syllabus of the STQB. That is the syllabus divided into fundamental testing, testing through SDLC, static testing, testing analysis and designing, managing test activities, test tool, and use the syllabus as per the checklist for the every learning object, sorry, testing tool. And then this is the topic. So there is the, already we have discussed, there is the six chapter, or you have need to go through the all chapters for to clear this exam without skipping any one of. Go to the, and come to the third point. Then study plan, pick the based on the how much time you have, as well as we can consider there is the 2 points. I will consider 2 points. I have considered, one is the experience, how much you are holding. Then second point is the how much, it's depend on the knowledge. Okay, experience and knowledge, then go with that point. uh, 2 weeks crash plan for the experienced tester. If you have a 1 year, 2 year, 4 year kind of the knowledge, so experience of the industry, then you go with the 2 week crash plan. If you have a go to, then you have a recommended for the most 4 week plan. 4 week plan though have 1 year experience. And we have the 6 to 8 week plan for the beginners. Beginners in the sense we can say freshers, or they are the just in the college, or they heard about the ISTQB exam, we have need to clear for the enter in the testing proposition or testing the designation kind of the things. So in the way we have divide the plan or the syllabus plan in that way. So go with the first, we will go with the experience guys. To day one or day three, we can read the syllabus chapter wise, chapter 1, chapter 2, and make one page note for the each section. Each section is like create the own notes is the very helpful before the attempting any exam guys. This is very common, the point I will explain again, because you know whenever you are going to attempt any exam, that moment you have need to just go through the very common topics, or go through the very small topics which you have created. Key, okay, this the definition is this, the keyword is using in that way, or in whatever you have written in a own way, you will learn or recall the fast instead of the reading any complete book. So first of all, you have need to create a notes for yourself. Always keep in mind, without create a notes, I can't suggest anything. So please, whatever you are reading, so please create a notes for that. Go with the day 2 or 6 chapters, the static testing. Start chapter 4, black box testing, equivalence, partition, boundary value analysis, decision table, start transition. Guys, this is the day 4. Please take give more time. I don't think so ki you complete in the day 4 or 6. I will tell you ki you can spend more time, because we got the lot of questions in the interview. Whenever you will say ki I am ISTQB certified, they will ask a question from the equivalence, partition, boundary value analysis. I have experienced a lot of question from the boundary value analysis. They will not asking any definition. They will give you, let's suppose we have a text field, we have the value or the date field, and start date or end date, how we you will consider the boundary value analysis. Or we have a values in a one field, values in the second field, how you will consider the how you will apply the boundary value analysis. In that way they will give you the scenario, so how you will clear or you can resolve that scenario, or the query. So it's depend on you, because you have a good knowledge in the this topics. This is little complex compared than the first uh, chapter, basic testing, or the basic first or second two chapter is easy, and come to the static testing, it is little, it is not a complex but mediator, I can say basic to upper. So you have need to spend more time in this section. Then come to the 7-9, finish the chapter 4, white box basic experience based testing, or kind of tools and technology. Then day 12 or 14 is testing, planning, risk, defect managing metrics, writing defect report, and all those things. If you are experienced, so you don't need to spend much time in this section. Just you will learn, or you will go through the book, then you will understand. Okay, I have a good amount of knowledge how to write a test plan, how to do that, how what the risk and defect management metrics. There is the one point is the metrics, and metric is what the actual test plan or the expected X plan which is created while the sprint or while the testing. So that is the matrix. So matrix, partitions, and all the things you have need to go through. Whenever you will you have experience in the industry, you will, once you will learn, you will go to, okay, okay, this meaning this mean this, and that, right? And day 13 or 40, time the full mock. This is the most important. I will tell you one more thing, guys, before this. Whenever you are preparing the day one, start the mock chapter wise. It will help you a lot, because I remember when I was preparing for this exam, at that time what is happening, I have completed this chapter, and then I'm going to the time full mock. Then one thing is happening, I'm forgot the day one or day two chapters. So I will tell you, whenever you are start the preparing, so then give me a moment. So I will, first of all, you have need to prepare, attempt the mock, attempt the mock uh, chapter wise. Then you complete the whole chapter, then come to go with the full mock. I think you are getting my point. If you are, I will tell you, please watch this video till the end, then you will get a more and more clarity about the STQB. STQB very simple exam, guys. Then go with the another crash. Crash is like, if you have a daily commitment is 1 hour or 2 hours, then is what? Then you have need to spend 2 weeks, guys. Then go with the chapter one and the quiz per day. Then week two. Why I'm skip the quiz, all those things, because you are experienced here. But here you are the fresher, so you have need to spend 2 weeks with the proper dedication. Week 3, chapter 5 to 6, and practice the writing tests after facts. And week 4, 6, 8 time mocks and the simulate real estate, deep review or the errors. Then final glossary flashcard sprint. And then in this way, all things will be same. All things will be same. Then is the then 6 to 8 weeks deep plan for the beginners. Commitment, daily commitment 1 hour, some longer weekend sessions. Like, and is the use weeks 1 to 3 to read the understanding the every chapter slowly with Excel. And week 4 to 6 focus on the technical drill, writing the test document, tool and the all the things. And final week intensive the mock exam and revision. All those things we will cover. So guys, this is the strategy or the plan I have created according to myself. Mhm. According to myself, but you can modify in own way. If you are thinking, guys, no, we can complete in the 1 week, we can complete in a 1 month, so you can go with that. Okay, just use the strategy which I have created or according to my experience. Okay, so let's go with the next. Next is the concurrent study technique, how to learn and not just read. I will tell you, most of the guys will offer you or the suggest you, just download that 90 pages book, that is the contain the whole syllabus of the ISTQB exam, and then you attempt that exam. But if you have a proper foundation level industry knowledge, then you can clear. Otherwise, you will waste your time. To be honest, guys. So, syllabus first, read the each syllabus learning object and then make them one line summary. Whenever, like, what's the defect? So, defect is the error which is in software. Whatever the you feel कि this is the definition is this. What is the matrix? You will say कि we create a document, a document which is contain the actual as well as the expected result. That is the matrix. Whatever you observe while the reading the book, then you write it down in the book in the notes. This is the one line summary. And flashcards, I used to use the precise terms, like flashcard is the for term like the defect, failure, error, trackability. Glossary flashcard is like there are the lot of keywords which you will feel very confused, right? So you have need to recall or understand again and again multiple time, guys, ki what is defect, what is the failure, what is the error, what is the trackability, what is the test condition, what is the test where. Memorize the definition in the very clear way. Don't confuse ki defect is failure, failure is error. Understand all the same thing, but don't confuse. Avoid the confusion. And traceability, test condition, test where, all the keywords. Okay. Active practice to test techniques. Equivalence partition. Pick a input range and split into valid and invalid position. Create a test per partition. Boundary value analysis for the range like 1 to 10. Example, two values. Boundary value analysis and pick the 1, 2, 9, 10. Like starting and ending two values. That is the boundary value analysis. Practice this kind of synthetical questions around 20 questions. I will tell you 20 questions. This is the most common question that is asked in the interview to me, guys, to be honest. Decision table state transition is nothing, just like X by, let's suppose video part 1, this is the video. This is the video. Let's suppose video like by the Indian people, and part 2 video like by the US, not India, guys. So in that way is the transition or the decision table. This way, yes, no, no, yes, kind of. Write the artifact. Prepare one example defect report, one mini test plan, one test summary report. These are the often implicitly tested in the exam. Error analysis, then you get a question, more Q wrong, Q wrong, write down why, misread question, concept gap, and the careless. Fix that specific gap immediately. I will explain why, what the meaning of this line. This is a meaning whenever you are attempting any mock exam, that time that exam is, that question is, you mark as a wrong. You check. That time you mark a question wrong, you mark a question wrong, you give the wrong answer of that question. So please remove that gap, knowledge gap, what you are thinking about that question, or what the exactly definition of that, what is the definition of that, what the question is asking or what you answer, and analyze the gap between, and that gap you should mention in your note. And note. Okay, then go the next point. And mock exam and practice study. Start with the ultimate made practice to learn the reasoning. The move the time mock the 60-minute and 40 questions. Use the official website example realistics. Goal complete the 8-12 time mock before the exam. Review every wrong answers. It is very important. Important. I will add the star over there. And strategy while the taking a mock, spend 1.5 minute per question, and on average 60 divide 40 is 1.5 minute. Average like 1.5 minute. And make hard once and move on. Make hard once and move on. Come back in the final 10 to 15 minutes, since there no negative marking. Never leave the blank. That means we don't hesitate to mark any questions or the choose the answer of any question. If you feel that it is a complex, you are not able to answer every question, so please mark that according to your understanding. Okay, this is the this. Okay, don't blank any questions. Go to the next point, I think. Exam day or tactics practicals. Read full question first. Was the words like not, expect, best, or primary. Eliminate obviously wrong answer. If stuck, made the best guess. No penalty. And time box, if question is taking more than 2 minutes, flag and move on. Keep 10 to 50 minutes at the end of the revisit flag items. And non-native English, if English is not your native language, you get 25% more time to other candidate. Yeah. Typical trap to avoid. Memorize the answer from the random dumps. ISTQB question test concept, understanding, not root answers. Yes, this is very important. Or it is completely based on your experience, to be honest, guys. Do you know how to create a test plan? Do you know how to raise a bug? Do you know how to work in the sprint? Do you know how to apply the boundary value analysis? Definitely, I will ready to say you can understand the whole syllabus. If you don't know, so you have need to learn on that the same topics, create a notes, and attempt the mock exams. Then you will get a more knowledge on the same. That is the way. Skipping the syllabus, many questions are literally applications of the syllabus, learning the objectives. Many questions are literal applications of the syllabus, learning the objective. It's that means ki some of the time I skip the any subject, any particular topics or the any particular chapter. That means we are creating, might be we got the questions on the same as well as, or might be not, but you should have good knowledge ki, okay, this is the particular chapter, there is the first to five chapter or first to four is the most important, or first you have basic knowledge, don't need to read, or two is the uh, most important, three is most important, four is most important, and five is no need to read. So it's you should have need to evaluate properly without thinking or guessing, kind of. Okay. Many questions are lateral application of the syllabus, like related to system, related to software, kind of. Ignoring the glossary. As to QB vocabulary is the precise. Yeah. There is the so while the go through the syllabus, you will get a so many words which you will think, oh, I will tell this, that this, oh, this is the meaning also contain the same definition, oh, this. So please don't confuse, learn that or use in the real industry. I think you will learn. Okay, go ahead in the last slide. Yeah, recommendation resource start here. Officially, CTFL C4 point syllabus PDF. It is the most important. I have referred this one. Important, guys. This is the most important. Okay. Officially, CTFL exam pays FAQ, exam rule, time allowances, passing score. Already I have clear in the starting of the video. We have need to explore or the visit that official website where you can get the more update uh, according to time. Whenever I remember when I attempt that exam, I got the new update. But before that, it was not a part of the STQB rule and term and conditions. So before the attempting exam or before the registered, go through that term and conditions or exam rules or time allowances or and one more thing, this is the virtual exam also as well as the on site also, when you can set up an any exam center, or we can say this is the virtual, but in my case I have attended that exam virtually. Okay. Foundation of the software testing, the Graphon Rex Black, I think this is the good book for the explanation, practice the problem, and widely recommendation. This is the few books I will tell you to read, or it will help you a lot. This one is the enough, but if you have more time, you can refer one of them. It will help you a lot. Practice site and mocks. ISTQB Guru. This is very help. It will help you a lot, guys. It will. I have attended the so many questions from this ISTQB.guru. ASTQB resources, various mock test site. Use website the sample mocks, sample exam first. So I will tell you what you should do. You should do first. Attempt the exam mocks chapter wise. Chapter wise. First attempt the mock chapter wise, then you can refer ISTQB Guru or any one of them. Then what you will do, then what you have need to, then you can jump the full mock. Okay. Then full mock, mock, use first the various mock test as well as the various website as well as the official website. Okay. official website is the most important. Go with the various website, then go with the official sample exam. That will help you a lot. Okay, so guys, this was the whole the PPT which I have created as per my own experience. So it will help you a lot. If you feel any stuck, anything, so please let me know. I will explain more, and reach out over the sdatacademy@gmail.com. And if you comment in this video, I will reply as soon as possible. I will try to help out you guys. Thank you so much. Watch this video. Thank you, and like, share, subscribe this channel, and comment if you feel the this content help a lot.